Cause like they so messy and they just doing a whole lot of stuff. But I used to love church. It was like, I don't know, it was like,
what you doing?
What happened?
You gotta put the box in. You got the date box in. You gotta put the box where I can stay in there.
All right. Hold up. Let me add some time.
I can jack with you.
Because you the demon in the night.
They call me Hector.
Why they call you Hector?
That's what my daddy called me. He say if you get Hector an inch, he'll take a mile.
So you can take him out here?
I don't know. I don't believe I'm like that. That's what he say. I say I don't take shit. I don't never took nothing from nobody. I never robbed anybody. I'm a good person. I'm into good things, man. I'm trying to figure out life, you know. That's all. And figure out why people is continuing to call me names. And I'm trying to be the best person I am. They call me the devil. That ain't my name.
All right, join back. It should let you come back.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and jack with you. So, okay, now look. Now this the thing about the church. I wanted to talk to you about, since you did say something about church. I was going to church. Okay, my dad passed away last year in 2021, and probably the 8th month, right? So once he died and we buried him, I had start going to church every Sunday, right? Every Sunday up until the last two Sundays. I just got sick and I said fuck them. I said, you know what? It's time to say fuck them. You got me fucked up. You really got me fucked up. I don't know who the fuck you think you is, but you're not gonna continue to walk up to me. You know, I'm not a friendly individual. If on the phone we can talk, but in person, you give me some space. You talk to me from a distance. I ain't the one to be walking up on. And strange, I told my mother, I say, Mom, people keep walking up on me, and they're strangers. I don't know them. And you told me not to talk to strangers when I was little. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they keep walking up on me, talking to me for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying shit to nobody. I come up in this motherfucker to hear what God got to say. They say the motherfucker preaching from the word. Shit, let me hear what the motherfucker got to say. If maybe the motherfucker can change my thoughts on life and I do something positive and I could become a better person. Because that's all I strive to be, is to be a better person. You know, all I sacrifice to be is all I do is try to be a better person. Tay, that's your name, Tay? Oh, I gotta watch people on here because it's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and it's a lot of deceptive things going on. People play deception games. Well, I'm in the underground, and I'm in the underground. I'm from the underground, and I accept the deception. Because in the underground, it's all different kind of individuals. It's killers, it's murderers, it's robbers, it's everything. Snitches, it's everything in the underground. It's whores, sluts, good girls, angels.
Whores? Where the whores at? I love me some whores.
No, they disguise themselves now. They ain't like they used to be.
I mean,
these young hoes, these 2K hoes, they ain't. These 2K hoes ain't like they ain't like the 96 hoes. I swear to God. Ooh, wait. They call thoughts now. They call thoughts now.
I mean, I don't know no hoes. I don't know no hoes.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't know none either. I don't know nothing.
I don't even know how it look if I see one.
Well, it's all what you defined as being a hoe.
I mean, I feel like if somebody a hoe, I feel like the best. I love me some hoes. I feel like the best hoes.
What you mean by what you mean? What you mean by you? What you mean by you love you some hoes? And what do you define as a hoe? And what do you call a hoe?
A hoe is a hoe, like
somebody that has multiple sex partners. Say they sleep with this guy and this guy and this guy. That's a hoe.
I mean,
or is that?
Mean, no, I feel like this. I don't call people hoes. I just say like they just love a lot of people.
Okay, because this could be, we could call it what it is. A woman and a man can be promiscuous. It's just a little difference when a man is, and when a man.
To me, I feel like a hoe. To me, I feel like a hoe. I don't know. I feel like hoes sell their body to me. And
okay, now that's escort or you being a prostitute.
That's a hoe.
Yeah, that's a hoe. But it all depends because you know, in the underground, it's okay. It's the square world, right? Which the square is the okay. It's the executive world. Then it's the square. I'm supposed to come back. I'm supposed to tell you.
What's the square world? But ain't nothing wrong. Like if somebody hold they hold.
Okay. Now it's the square world. It's the square world, and then in the square world. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you because I know to me you look like you younger than me. I'm an old motherfucker.
How old are you?
I'm 40. I got an 18-year-old son. So I just like to conversate. I be bored sometimes, and my break.
40. I thought you was like.
No.
I never thought you was 40.
No, I don't want to be young. Cause the young people, I'm gonna tell you something. I love them. I got young kids, and I tell them I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you. Cause you. I feel like this. You really against me. They against me. They laugh and they call me names. They talk about me. The young ones, when they find out my age, they talk about me. But when they know when I'm hopping out at Mason Margiela's and shit, and they don't know how old I am, they think I'm their age. I'm cool then. But when I tell them, say, young man, I've been through every motherfucking thing you trying to go through. And I tell them I'm an old motherfucker. I ain't young like you. I don't want to do the same shit you doing because I've been done did that shit already. So, okay, now it's a square world. And that deals with, it's going to be the executive at the top. That's the owner of the business. Then it's going to have the employees. You know what I'm saying? That's the square world. Okay, then you got the streets. The street world, you got all the same shit with the underground, except the street world is where a motherfucker is more seen. Like, okay, you will know this street name. Like his name, he might be from over here, and he from the streets. So all the girls know his name. All the D-boys know his name. He a famous street guy. Okay, that's the street guys. But then it's the underground. And we the people that we getting the same money as the street guys, but nobody know our name. See what I'm saying? That's the difference from the levels of people. We don't want to be the motherfucker all the people know. And we the underground. We the motherfuckers that's up. We pop our head up in the streets to get money, then go back underground. So our time schedule different from everybody else. Like when y'all woke up, when y'all woke and running around in the streets, we sleep. Then when y'all go to sleep, we wake up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm up now. I'm from the underground. See, when you wake up, when the regular people wake up and go to work, I'm gonna be trying to go to sleep then. Cause then that'll eliminate me from being a square. Cause you gotta go be a 9 to 5 guy to be a square. I'm sleep. That'll eliminate me from being a street guy because the street guys wake up at 11 in the afternoon to answer their phone and do that.
Some people be in the streets and still got a 9 to 5.
Yeah, but I'm saying an underground person only gonna be underground and be up when everybody sleep. So they gotta be able to make money. I gotta be able to make money when I'm asleep. If I can't make money while I'm asleep, then I can't be a good provider for my family. Cause I'm underground. I don't want a motherfucker to know me. I don't want a motherfucker to be saying that's him. And when they see me outside walking all up on me and shit.
You know, what is this?
Say, man, don't walk all up on me, man. Send your bitch to talk to me. That's the kind of nigga I am. You want to approach me? Send the bitch first. Say, man, my boyfriend want to talk to you. Oh yeah, you don't want to leave? Let me shoot my shot at your bitch first. See if she loyal. Then I'll talk to you. Shit. Do I know who?
I forgot his name. I think he go by like Crip. No. You sound just like him.
I don't sound like nobody.
Actually, like,
how old is he?
I don't know. Like he could be in his 50s or something. Like he just now going viral, and he always like Crip this, Crip that.
Crip Matt.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No, I probably sound like him. My voice sound like him, but I'm not a gang member.
Yes, I knew you remind me of somebody.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't a gang member. I might sound like Crip Matt, and I ain't a gang member, which I ain't against the gangs. I ain't against them, and I ain't mad at them. I'm not a gang member, and also, I'm not a guy to draw on myself. I'm not mad at a person to get tattoos. But
so you don't got no tattoos?
No. I ain't gonna put nothing. I ain't gonna draw on myself.
I want some tattoos one day.
And a woman ain't gonna put my name on her.
Why?
If she put my name on her, she sinned. I'm gonna break up with you then.
You said if she put her name on you, she won't.
If she put my name in a tattoo on her body, I'm gonna break up with her.
Why?
Cause I ain't tell her to do that. The bitch ain't worthy to put my name on her. I'm like, God, fuck you mean you got my name on you for people to see you've been attached to me. You out your rabbit ass mind. You done went crazy. You walking around with my name on you, and then you can have sex with another guy, and he can bust nuts on my tattoo, my name. Cause that's what you gonna do. Cause I did it to all the girls that got their names on it. Especially on the back of their back. If they got the nigga name on the back of their spine, I'm gonna bust plenty nuts on that part. Even though I like to bust my nut in the hole, but shit, just cause you got his name over there, I'm gonna pull out and squirt on your back. I swear for a living God, if you got it on your face, I'm gonna squirt all on your face. Cause I know how I be disrespecting people names that got. I just, that's another thing. Every girl I ever dated had a motherfucking name on them, so shit, I done squirted on their name.
Huh? So you would never get nobody name tatted?
Hell no, I ain't getting nobody name. I ain't even getting a tattoo.
Why?
Cause what if I had to do a crime and a motherfucker got caught on camera? You ain't finna catch no tattoo on me.
You can get a tattoo that don't show.
Yeah, but I'm not just into. I'm just not into to drawing on myself. Like, I don't need no body art. I'd rather wear the bitch. I'd rather walk up with 3 bitches, and that look better than a motherfucker drawing tattoos all in their face to me. Shit. You got all these motherfucking tattoos in your face. If you did want to be a square, you look crazy as a motherfucker standing up serving people hamburgers with tattoos in your face. Oh my God. I be laughing at that shit in my head. Like, this man really done put this shit up in his face. And he flipping hamburgers. Like, what the fuck? Rap done fucked you up. Rap got you thinking you could put this shit in your face and you flipping hamburgers. Man, you ain't Lil Wayne. I wouldn't be putting shit all in my face. I ain't Lil Wayne. I might have to go corporate. I ain't finna be sitting around no hunkies with all this shit drawn on my face. Man, shit, these young niggas look crazy. To me, they look crazy, but I accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because it look cool though, because I think it like, okay, you put a tattoo on your face, you really saying I'm gonna be this or nothing else. Like when I look at the tattoo on baby face, I say, oh yeah, I can understand that because on baby Brian Williams' face, the rapper.
I don't know who that is.
Cash Money, baby. You don't know who the fuck Cash Money?
Lil Baby?
Birdman. Baby Birdman.
Oh, Birdman.
You ain't never heard of Lil Wayne?
I know who Lil Wayne is.
You don't know who stunned like my daddy is?
I know who Birdman is.
That's his name, Baby Brian Williams. They call him Baby.
I know all that. Like,
Oh, you didn't know they called him Baby? Damn. Oh, you only know him as Birdman.
Birdman.
His name Baby. They could just start calling him Birdman. His real name is Baby Brian Williams. They call him Baby or Bubba. That's what we know him as. The people who was a fan of his when he first started, a fan of Lil Wayne when he couldn't curse.
He do music. I thought he was like a producer.
No, Lil Wayne.
I always see him in like the back of people.
No, it's Lil Wayne. It's Lil Wayne. It's Lil Wayne. It's Lil Wayne. He's a rapper. But Lil Wayne.
I know who Lil Wayne is.
Okay. You know who Lil Wayne is, right? Okay. Okay. Lil Wayne was 12 years old. And Lil Wayne couldn't curse. Okay. He had a guy named Baby, which is Birdman, was the producer. But Birdman got a CD called Big Timers. He was in a rap group called Big Timers with Manny Fresh. You ever heard of Manny Fresh?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Juvenile is?
I heard of Juvenile. I heard of him.
You heard of BG? That's the Hot Boys. You ain't never heard of the Hot Boys? Oh, you young. So you like your era, like who was it? Drake ruled your era.
Drake.
You and your 21, 22 or something like that.
I'm gonna be 21 next month.
Yeah, you can't be older than 20, 21. Shit. Hey, they talked about me like a dog. I had an 18-year-old girlfriend. I liked her. Because she was young and everything was new to her. But my family talked about me. I say, shit, she legal. I ain't molesting the girl or raping. You know what I'm saying? Doing nothing to the girl. She legal and she young and she new to everything. When I'm dating a girl my age, she bitter because so many men done treated her wrong. She think I'm going to treat her wrong. A younger girl ain't bitter because she knew everything new. Falling in love new. You 21 now. If you ain't got no kids, when you have a kid, that's your first kid. So whoever that nigga is, you gonna love him more than any nigga. That's just the law of nature.
I mean, I don't know if I can love somebody.
Why you can't love nobody? You been took advantage of?
No, I'm just I'm just saying, like, I just don't got it. You know, like, I just don't got it in me no more, like, to waste my time with somebody.
Somebody took advantage of you that you loved, and it don't even got to be a physical way. It could be just been like you really liked it him, and you liked it the guy, and you loved it the guy, but the guy just probably used it you for your body, or if you had a little money, and you feel hurt about that, but you got to understand it's not the guy. You shouldn't blame these guys or blame us. You got to blame yourself for having. You got to blame you.
I'm not a person that just blame. Like, I don't just blame people. I just I don't know. I let people show me them. Like, yeah, the people I be coming across.
Yeah, but you ever thought about this, baby? You got the love. You got the love who love you. And love is not a word by you saying, I could be like this. I could say this to you. I just met you. I could say, hey, baby, I love you. I could say that a million times, and it can roll off my tongue. It's an action word.
I feel like I'm getting to the point. I'm getting too low today.
What you say?
I said I'm getting too low today at this point.
You did what?
I said I be feeling like I'm getting too low today. Like, I be feeling like, I know I'm 20, but I feel like I'm 50.
No, you ain't no motherfucking feeling like you 50.
Yes, I do.
Shit, at 20, shit, you must have had a hard life.
I be feeling older than my age.
What, you had a hard life? You ain't have a mother and father?
I had a mama.
You ain't have a dad in the house? Oh, okay. What's so funny?
You know what? I talk to my dad now. It's not.
Don't be hard on dad.
I don't be hard on him.
Sometimes, you know what? Because I ain't gonna lie. I got kids, and I ain't a good dad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a great father.
I feel like people, I mean, ain't nobody perfect, but
I ain't shit.
At least you know you're not shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, ain't nobody perfect.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't shit cause I ain't got that, cause you know how you feel like you can't love no more. But it was like when I was a younger man, when I was a little boy, my heart turned cold when I lost everybody around me. You know what I'm saying? So even when I love my son, but it ain't the kind of love that a normal dad would give his son. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the normal, like, already got my theory on life, so I already know at a certain age my son gonna rebel from me. He ain't gonna do what I want to do. I already know this because I watched me grow up and rebel from my dad. So right now my son's 16, he in a rebellious stage. Everything I'm telling him, he saying fuck what I say. I'm a deadbeat. He tell me I'm a deadbeat dad. You a deadbeat dad, nigga. All you did was buy me expensive shit and turn me out on money, and you didn't and tell me to get a job and shit. I say, damn, that's being a deadbeat. Well, fuck it, I'm a deadbeat then. If that's
some people just want time.
Yeah, but my dad, I don't know how to be that kind of dad because I ain't even that kind of son, or I ain't even that kind of brother. So why you gonna force me to be that kind of dad?
I feel like the biggest thing with me is time. Like, it's time.
No, time is money. In my head, I can't keep spending no time with no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who he is. I ain't gonna keep hanging out with you, man. Son or not, I'm not finna continue to hang out with you. I hang out with you a couple times. Now I'm not finna continue to sit and do what you like to do. I smoke drugs. I like pretty women. This is what I'm into. I like fast cars. If you ain't into none of this shit I'm into, I'm not gonna continue to hang with you. I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be my daddy, my mama. Now we like to eat. I gotta eat every day, so yeah, sometimes I go out to eat with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do that.
You gotta make time for your mama.
No, but I ain't gonna continue to hang with her.
I mean, I feel like
I'm not gonna continue to hang with nobody because we don't have the same vision and the same plan. I'm not gonna sit around you.
Like, what is your plan?
It's just not your. It's not nobody else's. It's my plan. I came with in a room by myself, and it's just me and God's plan, and you and nobody go with it unless you an employee. Now, if you an employee and you working for the brand or working, yeah, then you could be around me, and we could be the brand that I'm building. Like I'm building right now with real estate, music, fashion, and films.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
using for my chicken right now, for my shrimp, for my rice, for my pork.
it's what the fuck? These hoes ugly as fuck. She bad as fuck.
Get the queen off of zero over there for me, please. DJ. What's that line? I didn't see you in a minute. Come on in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What you up to?
Working.
You on security? You had a security job?
What I want secure?
I don't know. That's a good job. You could just sit down and shit. Easy money. It ain't. It's the work. It's the work smarter, not harder.
I'm working smarter, and I'm not doing security, baby.
Oh, okay.
I respect security guards. I do. But they actually got to walk around. No sugar. That's too much work for me.
Oh, okay. You just getting you some easy money, huh?
Well, it all depends on how you look at it.
So I'm a type of person that like to engage in conversation.
Okay, so converse.
First off, they call me Hector. What you want me to call you? You a parking lot pimp? Okay, so that's a good. So with your name, what do you consider as a pimp?
Well, it depends on what I'm trying to get.
Oh,
right
okay.
Now, I'm laying low. I ain't pimping shit. I'm just chill.
You laying low?
Laying low.
I'm laying low too. Shit.
These hoes get the mind right. Shit, that's the first thing.
Yeah, they got
Nah, they right.
a pimp ain't shit without a hoe, huh?
Well, I'm a new age pimp.
So what do that mean? Cause
I think it's a little different.
I'm an entertainer.
No disrespect to all the pimps before me.
I ain't a pimp. I'm an entertainer.
No disrespect to the pimp game.
Oh, okay.
On some real shit. No disrespect to the pimp game.
Yeah.
To the bishop and none before me. And I know I'm a whole female.
What's wrong with you?
What I bring, there's nothing wrong with me. But what I bring to the game is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I got a little bit more compassion for hoes, as y'all call it, or as pimps call it. Got a little more compassion.
Not me. I ain't a pimp. I ain't. I ain't a pimp. I never been a pimp. My dick too tender. My dick too tender. My dick too tender to be a pimp. I like pussy too much to be a pimp. Now I'm everything. I'm everything they say I am, though. But I could see if a woman, if I met a woman and we conversated and we got to know each other and her profession was to be a prostitute, then maybe I would be a pimp that time. I might would join in with her because I know a hoe need a real hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's really with trying to do that profession. She need guidance because a motherfucker might got the wrong instruction booklet and lead her into a dark tunnel, and dark tunnels don't got light. It ain't no light. So sometimes,
baby, I am the light.
Yeah, well, that's
I'm
a good.
The truth and the goddamn light.
That's a good thing. That ain't a bad thing. That's a great thing. So what make you? What make you new age? Because they call.
I actually speak the truth, and I'm not lying to none of these motherfuckers out here. That's what's the new age. I ain't lying to none of these motherfuckers out here, men or women. I'm not fucking unless I want to, and if I want to, truly, it's only a fucking. You're gonna know it. It's no feelings. If I have feelings, I'll tell you that. I'm not gonna leave you to wonder, guess, or be curious about a motherfucking thing. You're not gonna waste my time unless I allow you to. Period.
Yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds about the correct way to live. Shit, I come to the conclusion. I come to the conclusion a woman is, sometimes could be the most powerfulest person on the planet, and then sometimes they could be the most weakest. It's just.
Well, I can tell you this: a woman can only be weak in her power. Catch this, because I'm only gonna give it to you one time. A woman can only be weak in her power if she allow her emotions to take over everything. Remove the emotions, remain in power.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for anybody.
Well, some people like to categorize and say it's a woman thing or it's a man thing.
With me it's a power thing. With me it ain't so much of being a pimp. If I put a P on my name, which is a P on my name, but it ain't a pimp, I can't categorize myself as a pimp because you put me in a box then. Because I know what a pimp is. Because I was raised by pimps. So I know exactly what the real pimps is. I know what a false pimp is. I know what a motherfucker playing with it is too. But a real pimp.
A tennis shoe pimp, right? All that.
A real pimp is just one thing that he do. He only do one thing. It's sell pussy. That's it. He don't know how to do nothing else. He don't know how to play basketball. He don't know how to sell drugs. He don't know how to do nothing but sell pussy. He know how to sell pussy. And that's what he willing to sacrifice his life to. The game of pimping. That's a pimp. Now, it's not many of those. Like a motherfucker can say, yeah, I'm a pimp, and put it on TV. You know what I'm saying? And put it all on HBO and all that shit and make people believe that they a pimp. They a street pimp. and they a person, but an underground pimp ain't seen. They ain't walking around here to be at no shows or none of that shit because they do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on TV or speaking on no microphones. They don't want no cameras in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Not a real pimp that's dedicated to pimping. Because he.
Here's the thing, King. The real pimps, the real ones, they don't need no camera because you already know who the fuck they are.
No, they don't want you to know. They only want a hoe to know who they is.
Let me tell you something, baby. I understand this here. Respectful. The ones that I know.
The ones you know.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this: the ones that I know. No, they ain't about all that camera action. But I tell you this: you goddamn know who they are.
Yeah. Pimp. Another pimp will know who he is. A pimp will. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If a motherfucker that work a job and doing that kind of shit know who a pimp is, that mean he around he probably professing to be something. You know what I'm saying? He probably been around somebody that was real slick before in his lifetime, and he stole a little game from him. He ain't the real. That ain't the real thing, because the real thing don't want to be on no motherfucking camera, and he or sit and riddle with none of that shit. They don't even want to be seen. Only time they getting seen is when they getting their bankroll passed out. You know what I'm saying? When they getting their money from their.
Maybe I was just privileged.
Yeah, you probably was privileged.
I'm not giving them nobody's game. Like I said, respect, all respect.
Yeah, that's a real pimp though. But that I ain't.
Maybe I was just picking some game there, cause.
You gotta. What I say is a pimp. Now it's two P's, and they say, and the hardest P is a pimp. That's the hardest P to be. You see what I'm saying? But then you got a pimp, and then in the underground you got a pimp, and then you got a player. That's what I am. I'm a player. I'm not a pimp. A pimp. That's what he do. He pimps. When he wake up, he pimping. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
When I wake up, I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I get up in the morning, I'm looking to play, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a P still, but I'm just not a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't got nothing against the pimp. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, if that's your occupation to sell women body, you know what I'm saying? Sell a woman's body, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Do your thing.
I look at it a little differently. It's not my occupation to sell a woman's body. That's her occupation. It's my occupation to just make sure that she sells it in the right way, in the right place, at the right time, to the right person, and get for the right amount. That's all I'm supposed to just do and collect my share. But that's when I'm doing that right now. I'm not, because I move it.
It ain't what I say. Me and the pimp, me and my pimp guy. I talked to him, and he say he called me wee wee. He say, "You right, wee wee," because I say, man, you know what, man, you was right years ago, P. You was right. You told me right, and you really hurt my feelings, but I was young. I didn't know, and I apologize to you because I was looking at these people and holding these people to so much high regard. And was looking at you like you ain't a real pimp. You ain't a real pimp. And this is a real pimp. These niggas on HBO, they moving like this, they moving like that, they doing this. The bishop this, and he say no, this shit ain't for TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas exposing our hand. He told me that 15, 16, 17 years ago. He told me this shit, and I got mad at him. Like, nah. Pimpin' Ken and dude, the best pimp. And he like, nah, man, them niggas putting our shit on TV. Next thing you know, they moved in human slavery. Once they moved in human slavery, then they start giving a motherfucker 40 years. Once they start giving them 40 years, pimp guy told me, he say, I told you. I told you. Now pimping ain't even worth it. Now you go tell them, now a hoe go tell a motherfucker you was pimping on them, you get 40 years. It used to be you get a pimping and pandering ticket. I told you them niggas was telling on us.
Now had Jason, yeah.
So that's why I say it's certain kind of. I used to believe this was a pimp too, because I seen it on TV. But I had a real pimp in my life since I was a kid. That was a pimp all his life. You know what I'm saying? You look at his pictures when he was 19. He dressed up in suits. He got a long perm. He like a pimp. So he told me, like, man, no, that shit ain't for what we do, riddling and all that, talking slick and rhyming and all that extra shit. That ain't what a pimp do. A pimp get money from a pussy hole, man. But then my auntie told me this. See, this what fucked me up. My auntie, she say, wee, you know what? You running around here hollering about you a pimp. Is you a homosexual? I say, no, auntie, I ain't a homosexual. I like pussy. She say, well, if you say you a pimp, if you say you a pimp, you gotta be a homosexual because when you ain't got the hoe, something gotta sell. You say you a pimp. So if you ain't no homosexual, what you is you a player. You ain't a pimp. You a player. So when a motherfucker call you a pimp, you should feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Because a pimp, all he know how to do is pimp. A player, he might have to pick up a bag. A player might have to shoot dice. A player might have to walk in a bank and rob. A player might have to go steal. A player might have to sell shoes. That's what a player do. He do a million things to get money, but never degrade his character or belittle himself as a man for money. That's why a player is always held at the highest standards underground. A pimp is like, is kind of like the lowest standard. You know what I'm saying? Because you really cutthroat, really. Because a motherfucker willing to sell a man. You know what I'm saying? That's certain shit
I am.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you do. And we just because I gotta shake hands with murderers. I gotta shake hands with people who kill people. So I ain't mad at it.
Well, my thought process about murderers or whatever, they people too. They need love too. They gotta eat too. They shit too. They bring too.
Yeah,
they got families too.
Yeah,
they have stories too. You're welcome. They have journeys too. Good morning. So I don't love them no different. I don't look at them no different. I don't treat them no different. I don't shake hands, hug, and ate with murderers, killers, all of them. What?
Yeah, I ate with them too. They raised me, shit.
They raised me, okay?
Yeah, I ain't get
raised me.
No, I ain't get raised by the streets.
Well, it's not so bad.
No, it ain't bad because I mean, my people who raised me are street. Well, you would look at them, the things they do are involved in. You would say they street people, but they underground people. They ain't street people. Street people is for the cameras.
No. When I say the streets raised me, I'm old school, baby. I was brought up in the streets. The streets raised me. The hood raised me. That's what I mean when I say the streets raised me. Not this camera shit. This some new stuff. This new stuff. This new stuff like TikTok. No, I'm back there with encyclopedias and shit.
No, I'm talking about the cameras. Like, okay, some people might just. This is what I mean by when I'm saying the cameras. Some people might just do it for the thrill, like, you know what I'm saying? They doing this shit. You ever met a person that he in the streets, you in the streets too. You in the streets, he in the streets, or she in the streets too, just like you is, but they doing it for all the wrong reasons. Like they might be doing it for some shoes, or they might be hustling for, you know what I'm saying, this car, or they might be hustling just to take care of this bitch. That's what I mean. Right. The cameras, you hustling for the cameras, underground motherfucker.
And what I'm telling you is, I'm old school. When I did it, because I did do it, I did it to feed my kids.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm talking about. So
yeah, that make you underground then, because you ain't just doing it for the thrill. Because some motherfuckers hustle for the thrill to say they doing it. Yeah, I sell dope.
So what builders do? I got a bike. My bike is down right now. I'm looking for a motherfucker to take. Who want to pick up the bill? Who want to pick up my bike bill right now? Yeah. I'm about that life, but I'm not even gonna put that suit on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and work my job and take care of myself.
Yeah, you supposed to.
Okay.
You would catch a girl. You would catch somebody that you.
I didn't throw the hook out there. They out there.
Yeah. See,
it's not a problem. I can get them.
I can't get them.
I don't have that problem. Both of them, men and women.
I got them.
Here's the other piece. I don't turn down nothing but my collar and ignorant shit. I take them off. Transsexual, transgender, grandmamas, mamas, cousins, aunties. I don't do minors, don't do kids, don't do that. Okay?
Yeah, I can dig it.
You're a hermaphrodite, take you to. Okay? You're a reject, take you to.
I'm
you say we got one leg, I'll take you to. Okay?
I'm a business. I'm just a pure business.
I'll damn sure take you.
I'm a pure businessman.
Okay.
I'm into doing business. So what I like to do is my favorite thing to do every day is sleep. That's how I keep my skin together. So I got to figure out a way to make money while I can sleep. So people got to go outside and get money for me. Or I'm gonna be starving. I didn't have no. I'm gonna be starving like a motherfucker because I ain't going out there and getting it because I like to sleep. So a motherfucker gotta bring me everything until I want to come outside. If I gotta put the jersey on, say I gotta go outside and lace up my tennis shoes, then that means when I do come back with the food, I get to eat all the food, pick over all the food first, and give it to the people I want to give the leftovers to. And I can talk all the shit I want. Shit, you made me go outside and get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, if I got 10 G's on me and I give you $50, shit, you can't be mad at me for that. I had to get up and go lace up my shoes. You know, I it was a lot of days I usually be asleep. I had to be up in the daytime to get this money, man. I'm not finna just get my money away. I don't give a fuck how much money you done gave me. Shit, I ain't giving mine up like that. You know, I ain't even want to go work for this shit. I had to get up and go outside and get this shit. You didn't bring it to me? Shit, man. The motherfucker can't. I'll buy you some tennis shoes or some food.
Okay, I like Chucks and Vans. I wear size 7, 9.
I'll buy you some.
In both shoes, 7, 9. That's my size 7.
I ain't like that. I spend with you, especially if I knew you personally. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't hard things. Chucks and Vans. We'll work the bike parts.
No, it all depends on what level it all depends on what level we taking it to. If we taking it to a good level, if we taking it to a real level, I'm gonna buy my woman some red bottoms.
I don't want that shit.
Yeah, but I want to see my woman in them.
Oh, okay, well, we already know right there. I could never be a woman. That's a deal breaker. There it is.
Yeah, I got good taste.
Okay, well, that's when you would have to get another bitch and have her supposed to red bottoms. Because give me some Chucks and paint the bottoms of them red. How about that?
No, we ain't gonna do that. I can't come outside. Only way you can do that, you gotta go outside by yourself.
I ain't problem with that. I've been doing that.
I ain't gonna come in public with you.
I don't give a fuck. I've been going in public by myself. I don't need you as my motherfucking.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. If you was my woman, if it's an IF in it,
if it was a fifth, we'd be drunk.
We'll be drunk. I know that, but I'm saying to be
clear, we be as drunk as fuck.
Yeah, but I'm saying my woman. I understand that, but my woman, not
your woman.
This is the woman, and she could be, and she could be a fat woman. She could be a skinny woman. She could be a tall woman. She
I
could
don't
be.
give a fuck. As long as she your woman, she gonna be in red bottoms.
She in my yeah. That's what I'm saying. For me to like her, I ain't saying for no. I ain't telling her to put this on for her to go outside and another person to like her. But for me to like her, this is what I want her to look like.
That's what's
just like I might not. I might want her hair to look like this. For me, not for nobody else.
That's important for you.
So I can enjoy her first.
For me, I come like this. Straight the fuck up.
You a dominant person.
I ain't putting on nothing I don't want to put on because if it ain't my style, if it don't say me, if it ain't me, I'm not doing it. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are. And if that's a problem, I won't go. I've been rocking by myself. I've been rocking with my style. I don't need another motherfucker to come. I don't know what I'm talking about, baby. I want to put you in some red bottoms or some motherfucking heels. And where the fuck I'm going, I don't want to wear that shit. I want to wear tennis shoes, my nigga. If it's red bottoms is what you want to see, nigga, get some chucks and some motherfucking Vans.
Oh, red bottoms, the red bottoms.
And paint the motherfuckers red at the bottom.
No, the red bottoms. I'm gonna put you on. Look like Chucks. They just cost $1,500. They look just like Chucks. They just cost $1,500. They're a little different.
Why would I go give me some Chucks for $15 and we could save the rest of that shit?
Yeah, but I ain't in the saving. I got an image.
I ain't in that person.
I got an image to hold up.
I don't give a fuck about that image. I am my image. I am my brand. I am this shit. To see me in anything other than
but you are independent. You are independent.
What's going on?
You an independent woman. You independent. You doing things for yourself. So you gotta. If you want to, your theory in life is to buy $15 shoes and save your money. That's your theory. That ain't my theory. I get
it, and no disrespect to that. I'm just saying, I think I look damn good in my motherfucking Chucks. Shout out to Chucks. Yeah. And I did damn good in my Vans. Shout out to Vans. But I think I look damn good. Shout out to Can-Am. I think I look damn good.
Yeah, you do. It's just, I'm just into different things. I don't want her to look like it.
I got it.
I don't want my woman to look like every other woman. It's a million women wearing Vans.
They ain't wearing them like me though.
Shit, it's only only a few ways you can wear them.
Bullshit your motherfucker. Shit. Ain't nobody wearing these motherfucking Vans like me.
There's a lot of girls can go.
Just like me, yo. I promise you.
Ain't too many women going in the store and spending $1,500 on their tennis shoes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't about the price tag.
Yes, it is.
That's not what I want for me.
Yes, it is. Shit.
If I don't want that, and I'm not gonna wear that, it's a waste of motherfucking money.
Shit.
Period. I don't give a fuck if you my nigga. I'm not finna waste your motherfucking money on some bullshit that I don't want, and I'm not gonna fucking wear. That's a waste of money.
No, you ain't gonna waste my money if you was my girlfriend, cause it ain't gonna be wasting the money. Cause I'm gonna look at when you walk out. I don't give a fuck. The bitch could have on. She could have the baddest body. The bitch she could have the baddest body on her. I walk out with and be in some rainbow clothes, $15, $20 clothes, or she could have on Vans. But my bitch could be butt ugly. But when my bitch step out in these $1,500 shoes, this $2,500 coat, diamonds everywhere, my bitch gonna look way better than your bitch, guaranteed. When she go into the public, they gonna be like, "Hey, girl, them some nice shoes," and I'm gonna be smiling like, "Yeah, I know they is. Them motherfuckers cost $1,500. I know them some nice shoes. That's a nice coat. Hey, lady, I know that's a nice coat. That motherfucker costs $3,500. I ain't even, when the motherfucker say, my bitch coat nice, I ain't even gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say, I know. Shit, I know the motherfucker nice. Costs $3,500. Fuck you mean? It's nice. It's supposed to look nice. I paid for the motherfucker to look nice. I didn't pay for the motherfucker when she come out in this for you to say she look like a regular girl. No, she ain't look regular today. She worth some thousands today, baby. You can't work a night. And I want to get a woman that think like that. You gotta upgrade your thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like the shit, just knowing, well, fuck the shoes. I don't even like the fucking shoes. I'm gonna go put on some $15 shoes. But if I wanted to, I could go in the store and buy these shoes and wear these shoes every day. Because I done accumulated enough money to go buy 1,500 shoes and wear them like they $15 shoes. So it's the mindset that I got that's different from a regular person. A regular person would look at me and say, "Damn, this nigga got on 1,500 shoes. Who he think he is?" No, dummy. I got enough money to accumulate. I accumulated enough money to go buy $1,500 shoes and wear them like you wear your $100 shoes, and don't give a fuck if they fall off, if they fall apart or not. Because I got enough money to do this shit. That means whatever hustle or whatever play I put down was enough money for. It must have been a $30,000 play for me to go buy some $1,500 shoes. So you know, if I bought some $1,500 shoes, I got 28 G's in the stash. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to buy no $1,000 shoes and all I got is 10,000. It don't make sense to do that. These trophies I got on, man. So when a motherfucker got that mindset, my mindset is trophies. If I go buy a $50,000 watch, I made $1 million that year. Shit, that's all. You would look at it. He think he the shit. No, any motherfucker that slept by me will tell you he got a $50,000 watch. Oh, dude must have put up $1 million. He ain't went and bought that watch with his last. He ain't that kind of nigga. He'll wear the same shit every day before he do that. Not with his last money. You don't buy trophies when you fucked up. Shit. Only thing I can do right now, all I can do is put money into my real estate and smoke weed and cigarettes every day. I ain't buying shit else. I ain't gonna buy no 15 right now. Tomorrow, I ain't going to buy no $1,500 shoes. But if you did see me buy $1,500 shoes, you know I done hit a lick. That motherfucker done hit him a lick. He got on $1,500 shoes. He gotta have 40, 50 G's somewhere. Cause that nigga ain't buying no shoes to show off. That nigga buying them motherfuckers. So when me and my woman come outside looking like that, we got a stash at home. We ain't poor. Shit. Nah. Cause I'm gonna be saying, shit, you wearing my money. You gotta go take that shit back. First thing I'm gonna be saying, shit, you gotta take this shit back. So leave the tags on that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need that money. Cause I need to eat or something. Yeah. That's
That
just
was very enlightening.
that
That was enlightening.
that's just my mindset. Like right now, this is my mindset. Right now, I can't buy no clothes, no shoes, nothing. But what I can do is buy a door, or I can go buy some drywall, or go buy some paint, or go get PVC valves through in this motherfucker. I can do that now, right now. Now, when I can buy the $1,000 shoes is when I get to rent these motherfuckers out, and I'm getting 1,000. I might be getting $1,000 a month over here, 1,000 over there. Then I can 1 month slip and buy me some shoes. And then I feel good and I'll take my woman out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Get high on the drugs I get high on and fall asleep. Wake up and be working for the next trophy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Once I wear the motherfuckers that one time, once I get the trophy and I wear the motherfucker and I wear it out with my woman, we looking good. People say we got nice shit on. They praising us. I'm gonna put that shit in the closet and I ain't gonna wear it for a long time. Motherfucker gonna be like, damn, I ain't seen you in them shoes. I know you ain't. That was a trophy. I put them on the shelf.
Okay, get the red boxes up out of my face, please. Can you like spam it up out of there?
Rico the Assassin removing the motherfucker.
Yeah, those that don't speak. That's the minimum requirement. Is that you come in and speak.
I
appreciate the save. It'd be wonderful. You know, I appreciate the hearts. I love the gifts. It's all good, but I show up to have conversation.
Yeah, I come in and I'll jack with you. We call it jacking where I'm from. What we doing? We just jacking, shooting the shit about nothing. It don't really mean nothing. Ain't no business or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
just talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Conversing. Conversing.
Yeah. Some people can't do that.
Absolutely.
They don't know how to hold the conversation because you can tell a motherfucker. See, can you read people? Like, say you met a motherfucker the first time you met him. You think you can read him and tell what kind of person they is? That's a gift. If you can meet a motherfucker and really read them, God blessed you with a third eye. Well, if he blessed everybody with a third eye, he just some people don't open theirs.
Yeah, well, mine's is a pyramid.
You got yours open.
Yes.
So you
Here's the thing. Not only can I read you, I can feel you. And I know when you're lying, I know when you're telling the truth, I know when you're hurt. I can feel you.
A lot of people say I'm a liar. That don't know me. I guess my little brother told me what it was. He say, you know what it is, big bro? The reason it don't sound believable is because the shit sound like some movie shit. The shit you be saying and the shit you be going through is like real, actual movie shit. So a person won't believe. They'll think you lying. I'm talking about I gotta curse people out. And I don't know if it's I'm like, folks, is it my voice? I don't know why the motherfucker think I'm lying. And then when I pull the shit out on them, they be like, and I'm like, man, why you now when I come around, it's like you treat me like I'm a god. I'm like, what the fuck? I played the fuck out of you. I made you think I was like this. Cause you don't know me. I ain't gonna sit around and hang with you. You ain't even cool enough for me to be hanging around you. Your thinking pattern is off, fucked up. You think it's about chasing pussy and going to jail, really? If you following any motherfucker, shit, I ain't going to jail for these niggas. I'm playing with these niggas. Some motherfuckers think it's cool to be in jail.
Hold on. Hold on.
You do it right though, working. You say you a good girl. You with the game. You got a little game about yourself. Now all you need is the right. Well, you probably don't want no man, cause I hear how you talk. I'm independent. I did this shit by myself. So I done dealt with women like you. You can't tell them nothing.
That's incorrect.
Shit.
That's incorrect information. You can't the right one.
But only she gonna choose the right one. She ain't gonna let God choose the right one for her.
Well,
she gonna choose the right one.
Enough choosing on your own and making mistakes after choosing. If she sits still long enough, it'll happen. It'll just happen. It won't be nothing she gotta chase.
No.
Just be herself.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm telling you this, baby. Listen to this shit. Okay. And the only reason I'm telling you this, listen. The only reason I'm telling you this is because my name is William. This real shit. My real name is William. You look on my ID, it'll say William. Now, I'm 40 years old. I'm 40. I was born in 81. Now, I study people. I'm telling you this shit. Like you come in my house, it ain't no TVs. If you ever hung around me, I'm not watching TV. I'm not doing nothing. I'm only studying things that can get me money and studying people. So I'm 40. At 30 years old, I studied how to go from the streets, from the underground, and go to corporate. So dealing with corporate, I dealt with a transportation service for the last 10 years, which I was uh, driving for elderly people, which would be some would be in their 60s, some would be in their 50s, some would be in their 80s, some would be in their 90s. So God showed me people's lives and got me to ride and have a customer base of all different age groups, but all of them were elderly. All of them was elderly, and I had over 100 customers, 120 customers. Half of them was women. Like majority of them was women. And out of all them women, I only knew one couple, two couples. Out of all them old women, I only knew two couples. Every other woman was single, so I would ask them, "Why you think you single?" Some would die. Some would say their husband died. It was a lot of it was widows. I did talk to a lot of widows, but a lot of them was the ones that was single and died alone. They was all independent. They was all women that said they was independent. They was like this, and they all. And I was like, and I would ask them like, "Would you change things?" And they was like, "Yeah, I'd change shit. I wouldn't be so independent." You know what I'm saying? Because it's lonely. It get lonely. Like they would love like I would be the brightness of their day when I come pick them up and take them to their doctor's appointment and stuff like that. So I just seen like, and then then I seen elderly people, that was really down. You know what I'm saying? A couple, like I knew one couple, they was a really couple, and she had she got sick and couldn't, move around. I seen dudes stay down for his wife, man. Pick her up, take her every doctor's appointment, be down there with his wife. And he was like, "Man, my wife took care of me when I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She owned plenty houses, and you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm with her, even in her downfall. I ain't trying to get no woman or nothing." But then I seen an independent woman. She was looking for love in a nursing home.
Yes, no reason for me to hang out in the store. Everything is done. So unless I have to serve a customer, there's no point in me being in here. Right. But I know that you come here every day for your usual.
That's a customer. Shit.
California always be home, but I don't have to live there. If I could listen again.
Where you at, in Milwaukee?
Lord, I don't know where the hell I thought about going to Arizona. It's one. So she living in now? You ready? You can slide. Slide in the big machine. Ready. Yeah, but that ain't.
Yeah. You in a little town or something?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm in Milwaukee. I'm in Milwaukee.
I'm around. I'm around. I'm around.
You around?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm in this little city, man. Trying to make shit stretch out. I've been born and raised in Milwaukee. I don't
Hey,
know.
Mr. Big, how you doing?
I don't know nothing else.
Mm.
You say you move. You gonna move to Arizona, huh? Arizona.
That's one of the places that I'm thinking about. It was like number one on my list. That's my next place to stop.
You ain't found you no. You ain't found you no good woman. Have you been living in different cities?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say the best? Where you find the best women at, or men?
I wouldn't say that they're in any city or state. That's the individual thing. Honey.
So you ever dated a Caucasian?
No, I've never dated a Caucasian. I said I was gonna try that though.
Me either. I never dated one either. I want to see what they like.
Well, I've never dated. I don't want to judge, but I've never dated a queer person. My thing was I never wanted to explain my blackness, respectfully.
No, I laid with one. I ain't gonna lie. Now, before I got enlightened on certain things, I laid with one. I laid with a woman. I laid with a white woman, a Caucasian. The white woman named, I knew her by Rockstar. Nice white. She was a white woman. I mean, a real white woman, like the kind that paint their nails. White woman, black, gothic woman, white woman like that. And we did our thing. And while we was in the middle of doing our thing, she say, give me this black dick. Give me this black dick. Fuck me harder. Give me this black dick. I did it. But it was interesting to me. I say, I got her. I went and got her. I did it again. I did it 3 times with her. It was because I wanted to see if the girl had Tourette's or something. Because when I would have sex with her, she would just say, it was amazing to me. She would just say, give me this black dick. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me this black dick. And I say, ooh, this. I say, in my head, I say, ooh, this white girl want me to fuck her. Ooh, shit. I swear to God. Oh my God. I say, ooh, this white girl. I liked it, the white girl. I swear to God, I liked it, the white girl, but the white girl, I used to have to drop her off like 2 blocks away. I didn't know the streets go that far. Like she lived on like I live all the way on the low end. She lived all the way like 150 something in North Avenue. Far as fuck. I'm like, damn. I never met no white person like this, and I never met a white person this far out. Like I didn't know this was a street. You could just keep going straight. The white girl was like, don't let my dad see you. He's racist. I say, shit. I say, shit. In my head, I say, shit, it seems like you is too. Every time I'm fucking you, you get to screaming out, give me this black dick. Why you gotta say it like that? Like, why you just couldn't say, give me this dick? You just got to put the black, and you putting the emphasis on black. It was amazing to me. But race is what we dealing with. Shit, I can't be mad at them for it. Fuck them. If they want to be racist, let them be racist.
Well, here's the thing. I'm funny style. Okay, you know. And if you can't play that race card too close with me. Like, you know, I'm for the shit, but I'm for the shit. So,
you don't like them?
I just didn't even want to have to be with nobody where I had to, you know, have their ass trained lightly. So, yeah. No.
See, I'm the type of motherfucker that we gonna get an understanding with the white girl. I sit her down. I say, baby, now we gonna get this understanding. Cause I tell her in private too. I say, man, you know I'm a real motherfucker, man. I ain't got no problems with you calling me a nigga. Now listen. This is the thing. If you gonna call me a nigga, you will have to let me respond with my racial slurs. But we can throw them all day. I don't have them kind of.
We're not even gonna start this off that way. We ain't even play them kind of games.
Shit.
Because I don't argue and I'm not finna yell and you ain't finna yell at me. And you got one time for me to tell your ass, say another motherfucking thing, and you say something, and I'm gonna pop off.
But it's gonna happen anyway. So
let's not. Let's say we did.
It's gonna happen regardless. You know why? This is why it's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you why. This is how you know I study people. I've never been in a relationship with a white person. But I tell you this. The reason racial tension is going to come in any biracial relationship is because human nature says that a woman is an emotional being. And for her being emotional, and if we really together, where we waking up and going to sleep together, that means you're going to see me in every emotion. So it might be a time I come in the house, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't do what you like. Say, okay, I was supposed to pick you up from, it could be a little thing like I was supposed to pick you up from work. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pick you up and I'm steady making you late and I don't have a job. You see what I'm saying? And she paying all the bills. She's a white lady.
White lady, got you. Okay.
She's a white lady. And you a black guy, but you ain't paying the bills. You ain't helping her with the bills. Now, you supposed to, all your job to do is take care of the kids, make sure the kids going to school, take care of the house, and use the one car that we share and pick me up from work. So every night you coming 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late, 30 minutes late. One night you leave her there, a coworker gotta come take her home. Okay, now this start to happen repeatedly. You see what I'm saying? Now, this done happened 10, 15 times. You done got left overnight, and a motherfucker ain't answering their phone or nothing. But a coworker, a white coworker, another white coworker is taking you home. But on the way home, the white coworker said, oh, this is the kind of black guy you date. He just leaves you, huh? He's saying little comments like that while he taking you home. So when you get home, this last 10th time, you say, fuck it. I don't want to date a nigger no more. I want to get me a white guy. That might happen. So in situations, all this shit can happen. It could be any little thing. It's gonna come out. She might not be a racist, but it's the little things that could pick with her and happen where the devils will fuck with you. The girl will be done called the black man a nigger, and she know the nigger two times bigger than her, can beat the fuck out of her and kill her. But she still called him a nigger because of the pressure that she dealing with. So I learned that when I was young, and a girl called me a nigger. I wanted to beat the fuck out the girl. And a black dude, a black older guy, I was about 18. I never been called a nigger before. So I'm ready to beat the white girl up. You calling me a nigga? You this shit in front of people? Then black dude, older professor dude, pulled me to the side. He said, "You know what, William? I watch you, and I watch. You know, you like the little white girl, but you liking the little white girl. You liking the little white girl because how she dressed. If you look at the white girl, she don't dress like white girls. She dressed like a black girl. If you listen to the white girl, she talked like a black girl. So obviously she was raised around black people, either that or she trying to be black. So when she saying a nigga, when she saying nigga, she don't even realize the racial tension behind that word because she been raised around our kind, and so I looked at it different when he told me that. Like, oh, okay. I feel.
Unless we had a conversation, you don't get that motherfucking pass to call me a nigga.
But they will. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna do it in my motherfucking face. That's the first thing. Secondly, again, if we haven't had that conversation where I've given you the pass, because I've had conversations with some clear motherfuckers where I've given them the pass. Because I freely called them nigga in free conversation.
Yeah.
But again, we had a conversation. And I gave the pass. And the meaning behind, just like the word bitch. Bitch can be said so many ways and have so many definitions behind it. Okay? So many expressions. Same thing with nigga. And if I ain't gave you the nigga pass, don't call me a motherfucking nigga. Don't do it.
See, if you know this as a person, if you know this about your person or your personality, you shouldn't date white people.
That's why I have it.
Because they're gonna call.
I don't want to explain my blackness. I don't want to explain it. Not to somebody else. I don't want to explain that. I don't want to explain that.
Yeah, they tell me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never dated a white woman, but I hear through the grapevine. This is what I heard. From another black man.
I love my black man. I'm not gonna give up on my black man.
But I heard from a black man.
The blacker, the better. The blacker, the better. The blacker.
I heard through a black man, sister, that white girls is better. That's what I heard. I heard that they ain't better looking, but they better at submission. That's what the black girl. The black girl be like, why he want the white girl? He want the white girl because she submit. You won't. Ain't no motherfucker want no motherfucker talking slick all day. Shut the fuck up. This white girl, all she gonna do is shut the fuck up, suck dick, fuck when you want her to, and cook and clean and take care of the kids, and not say much.
Wow.
That's what every man. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. That's what every man want. That's every man's dream. I got a sex slave. I don't give a fuck what nigga you fuck with.
I really honestly think that they like it better when she's willing to fuck and bring bitches to the table, and she can cook and she can clean. Don't give a fuck about the video game, and she will disappear. And suck dick. Hold up. But if she don't want to suck dick, I think she can go get a bitch that will suck the dick when he want it on demand. Like, that would be the nigga's ultimate dream. And she don't cause no problems, and she bring peace.
Yeah, that's it.
And the house smell good. A motherfucker ain't got to worry about shit. All you got to do is just make sure that she takes care of you. And that would be a nigga's dream. Yeah. Along with keeping it real, she real loyal and honest. Ain't gonna lie to the nigga about shit. I don't give a fuck. If it hurt the nigga, she still gonna tell the truth. That's gonna be a nigga's dream. You heard me?
No, that's the part they ain't gonna like. No. That's the part they ain't gonna like. That's the part I ain't gonna like. A motherfucker that's gonna tell me shit if it hurt me. No. Because I can't. See, that's just like I tell my friends. If I got on some ugly shoes, it's this theory. I can have on the ugliest shoes, and you can talk about me all day, and I wouldn't say nothing. But this one person, it could be a girl. She say something about them ugly shoes. I'll be in a store for a week looking for shoes that she'll like. So when I next time she see me in shoes, she'll say, "Those are nice shoes." So that's just basically saying you can say it, but the next motherfucker couldn't say it. Or okay, she can fuck this nigga, but if she do it, if she fuck this nigga and I find out she fucked this nigga, I'm damn near ready to commit suicide or kill her. You see what I'm saying? So no, that ain't, you can't do that. That ain't every motherfucker dream. They don't like you. You would get yourself killed doing that. Because if you my dream, and then you saying you fucking this other nigga, or you finna leave me, I'll fuck around and kill you. Because I ain't never had nothing like you. You ain't gonna walk outside and find that kind of woman every day. Shit, I know that. Because I done fuck with plenty of them. I'm not. If I'm 40 now and I ain't found it in all these years, if you ever find something like that, that's rare. That's rare. I don't give a fuck who you is. Nigga gonna look at you and say, this shit can't be real. Cause I know. I done fuck with all kind of women. And I know doing what you wanna do and that shit, no. Hell no. Not after probably the first year. But after that year, once you get them feelings, you fucking her on the regular, hell no. You ain't supposed to be bringing bitches in. Or you ain't, or if you sucking dude dick on the regular, and you really good at what you doing, dude ain't gonna let a motherfucker, dude ain't gonna feel comfortable letting you go. Dude ain't gonna feel comfortable letting the motherfucker go. I swear, he gonna want to kill a motherfucker. That's why motherfuckers be getting killed. You wonder why girls getting killed, and then their baby daddy killed them, then killed the kid. She was too submissive, and a motherfucker. She was submissive, and a motherfucker said she was leaving, and dude killed her. He couldn't see nobody else with her. That's all that shit was. She was sucking dick. She was taking it in every hole. He ain't never been treated like that. That nigga say he find all the shit she doing to him, and he gotta sit alone and think about her doing all that shit to the next nigga. Man, you crazy. That nigga gonna go crazy. I'm telling you this because I'm a nigga and I've been in love. And I had to fight demons plenty days. Whereas me not hurt my woman or me have to totally walk away from the situation and never see this woman again, never call this woman, nothing. It's 3 women like that in my life. I swear to God. I don't even talk to them. Because I love them. I love them too much. And they hurt me too bad. I swear to God. They left at a time, like my ex bitch I've been single with for 9 months. She left at a time, whoo, I'm telling you, where we built up from everything, from the ground. She was on the air mattress. I was in a little room. We built up. And the bitch, we get up, I got 20 G's, she got 10 G's. Bitch, get to tripping. Nigga, that shit, you don't know you putting all your eggs in one basket and you trying to do something different. You ain't even trying to play. You really telling a motherfucker, I'm with you. You really with a motherfucker. You ain't cheating. You coming home, being a square, all that shit. Soon as we get up and the bitch see some money she ain't never seen, that bitch get to tripping. All this time, when she thinks she putting me out, you putting me out, I got 20 G's. Now I flash the 20 on you. Now you want to reconsider. No, because if we get $1 million, if we get $1 million together, you would be trying to kill me. With that nigga with the bigger dick, that nigga can have the biggest dick on the planet. It's obviously something you like about big dicks. I ain't got 10 inches. I can't fuck you like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't really. I ain't that athletic. You know, my ex-woman like athletic guys and people that can jump and run. I ain't never been an athletic guy that can jump and run. I can't do that. I just know how to hustle. I don't know how to do nothing else. If a motherfucker point, you can jump better than me. Like I told the bitch, you know, the man can jump better than me, and the man can tackle people way better than me. But one motherfucking thing I know he can't do better than me, he can't get more money than me. I bet you money. I'm putting money on that. Because his dreams, his aspirations was to be a football player. That ain't my aspiration. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about throwing no football. I don't even want to sweat and get money. I ain't trying to sweat and get no money, man. Because then I got to get in the shower. Shit, I ain't trying to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in the shower. When I get in the shower, I want to get in the shower, get in the tub, and be going to sleep after that. Putting my pajamas on, going to sleep. I don't want to be getting up, no. Like, that ain't how I live. So she liked it a person with muscles and a big penis. Cause she told me that one day too. Plenty of my girls have told me that too. I'm laughing. I'm like, I'm going to get me some big dick. I'm finna go get me some real dick. That's what my bitch Cookie used to say. I'm like, man, I can't fuck you like that. You know what I'm saying? Cookie, she used to have to douche herself. I guess that's how I learned the vinegar and water trick. What the fuck she say she do? Yeah, I think she douche with vinegar and water and then readjust her vagina. I don't know. But I could tell when my ex-girlfriend cheated. I could tell when she cheated. Cause then when she cheated, it just seemed like her pussy, you can fall in the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel no walls no more. That's how I know she been with her ex-boy, the football player. He picks her up and everything and fuck her. Cause she she told me, she said, why you don't never try to pick me up? He's a freak. He's a freak. I say, I ain't that, baby, I ain't that kind of freak. I'm a regular kind of freak. Like, I like to fuck the regular styles, missionary from the back, from the side, the regular positions. And I'm regular. Everything regular. You don't gotta do nothing extra for me. Only thing you gotta do is suck a lot of dick. You know what I'm saying? But anything, all that extra shit, she like the freaky guys. Cause I would be fucking her missionary and she'll be trying to grab my booty. And I say, baby, stop doing this. Because you making me feel lesser than a man. I don't care if it's turning you on or not. It's turning me off. My dick will go soft. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fucking you and you grab I don't like people touching my booty, not my booty. Like if we get another girl, you can grab her booty, and that'll be nice. But don't grab mine. That make me feel like a girl. And a motherfucker trying to convince me to grab on my booty and lick my. I'm like, man, you must have had a bisexual in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you steady want to play booty games. Like, I don't want. It got to the point. This is how I knew we was finna break up too. It got to the point where she would try to bribe me for to give her head. Let me hump on your booty, or spoon me. I say, for you want me to. Now I'm usually sleeping with you. And I'm on my dick on your ass. So you want to put your pussy on my ass and hump. hump me. That's what you want to do to me? I say, oh yeah. I say, you must have had a bisexual man, because what is you getting out of that? I don't understand what am I getting out of you humping on my booty? Like, you humping on my, she want to hump on my booty and jag my private part off. I say, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You must have had a bisexual man, because I'm going to do all the poking to you. I'm going to poke you in every hole. I don't give a fuck. That's what you want. Don't touch none of me. You know what I'm saying? I really, when you suck a dick, I really want you to put your hands on somewhere else. If you can put them behind your back, that would be nice. Like, I don't really want you to be touching on me. That's just my style. Some girls like to twist. Don't twist my dick. Don't be twisting on my dick and you'll crack my skin. My skin is soft. I don't jag off. The people who jag off, you probably can be rough with their private part, and it don't affect them. But with me, you being rough and jerking all on me, that hurt me. I'm tender. I ain't never had to sit in the room and look at a poster to get off. I always had a real woman. If I wanted to get off, I go get a woman. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when I figured out you could, shit, in life, when I figured out money make everything turn around, shit, I know with money I can go I can get off as long as I got a bankroll. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's just, I guess women, is different women. I really love that woman, though. I love that woman to this day. But the sexual things, I ain't gonna get into it with you. And I'll play dumb with you for a while. But eventually it's gonna, because when my dick going soft, when it's time to have sex, and you do things that drop my dick, I get evil, because then I can't get my nut off. I get real bad, because I ain't gonna sit there and jag off. The girl that told me to sit there, the woman tell me, she point and say, sit over there and jag off. So I'm actually sitting in the corner. This is how I gotta get her to suck my dick. I'm in there jagging. I never did no shit like this in my life. I'm sitting there jagging, watching the two girls that I know the words and everything. She say, I learned it. I learned the terminology. I guess it's called scissoring. They two girls scissoring on the TV, and I'm supposed to come by jagging and looking at the girl. She playing with her clit, and I'm jagging off, and there's two girls scissoring on the TV. So I say, I'm going along with the girl. I'm going along, but I did go along with the girl. I went along with the girl, and we did it. But eventually, I just got up and I stuck my dick in her mouth. I say, I can't continue. I can't go no longer. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like you getting me to get up to a point, and you know I can't come like this, because I don't jag off. So you done forced me to jag off. Look at gay porn, the two lesbian gay porn, and watch you play with your clit. It was cool, I mean, but it was times I fuck with the girl and she'd put me on punishment. So then she brought this one girl, right? She brought this one girl over there, okay? And they kissed in front of me. The two girls kissed. So I said, wow, they kissing. I first met the girl and they was kissing. She say, suck my man dick. So I say, ooh, I get the condoms and everything. So when I come to go to get the bitches to fuck, another nigga come and take the one bitch or take the one girl away. So me and my bitch left. So I say, damn, something going on, something fishy about that. Because they was going to kiss in the car. Then I went in the house to get the condom. I'm sitting at the fence waiting for them to start kissing and freaking off. I'm getting high. Another nigga come, and now me and my bitch gotta leave. I say, damn, dude, just fuck my night up. I'm just sitting there waiting. They drinking and shit. I'm in the cut waiting for him to get nasty and shit. He fucked my night up.
Damn.
So years later, well, last summer, the girl that dude fucked my night up with, which is my bitch friend, my bitch left while we at the top, put me out. I'm homeless with 20 G's. So the bitch she wouldn't let us fuck, I caught her. And shit, we did our own thing. Me, her, and my other bitch. So it's me, her, and my other bitch, but not my real bitch. My real bitch ain't put me out. Put me out of my house, though. It ain't like it was her house. She put me out of my house. All the shit in there, I didn't buy it all, but I went half on her because I figured, like, this bitch might put me out one day. I ain't gonna just buy no $1,500 furniture, buying air conditioning. She got the kind of air conditioning you can put in the motherfucking house. She ain't got the one you put in out the window. She got the one that sit in the house. The good one. Motherfucker cost $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got the good air conditioning, got the good bed, got the good TVs, got the good video game, all my shit. I walked away from it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? I told your brother in the beginning that I'm more than a man, that I ain't gonna hit your sister. I'm on some square shit. I ain't gonna cut her head. And if we can't get along, I'll leave her all this shit and go build it again. Which I did. I left her. I left everything and I built it again. I ain't homeless no more. A year later, we ain't been together in 9 months. I ain't homeless no more. Shit, I was homeless, shitting and pissing in a van. I told little dog, I say, little dog, you looking at a nigga that done had $250,000 sitting in the ghetto, stacked up. I ain't no normal guy. I'm with your sister. Don't you see your sister? She 34 years old. She had a house when she was 19, rent assistance. Got kicked out that house. Didn't have another house until she met me. Then she get a house. Fully furnished. Y'all coming over her house praising it. That's because she met a real nigga. I'm not going to punch on her and beat her up. I'm trying to uplift the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know she ain't shit. When I met the bitch, was sleeping on an air mattress in her friend's house. The bitch wasn't shit when I met her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ignoring it, trying to give a person the big benefit of the doubt. Like, fuck it. She could be a good black girl. You know what I'm saying? I could train the bitch into being good. No, I ain't trained. Bitch, I know you got these kind of characteristics. I'm not going to ignore that shit no more. I'm through doing that because I always lose in the end. Like, ignoring your characteristics. If I know you got bad characteristics, I shouldn't fuck with you at all. If I'm going to get some pussy out, you get some pussy and be gone. Ain't no staying around. It's a waste of time. Because eventually, no matter how long you suppress them, they coming out. Shit. That bitch okay, our first year, she left me see, I knew this, but she don't know I study people. So she never knew that everything move she made, I already knew about. Like, October 28th is her birthday. So, on her birthday, I already know she hang with her nephew or either her play brother. And then it's this girl named that she hung with, which I had the threesome with. They all lovers. Got me in a love triangle. My bitch that is sleeping with the nephew, my bitch sleeping with the nephew friend, and my bitch sleeping with the play brother. And they all in my house. See what I'm saying? So, how I find out she's sleeping with the play brother? Because one day he come over there, she called him, he come over there, I'm trying to see what's going on. He say, I'm trying to see what's going on. And she mad and shit and take him in the room and close the door. I say, what the fuck? He come back out and I tell him I ain't gonna never hit your sister like I told you before. Before that, I leave. He said, and she said, he said, yeah. She said that you said you think we fucking. Last nigga said that, which was my baby mama. I slapped the fuck out of her. That's what he told me, sitting right directly from me. So I'm sitting there looking at him. I'm like, damn. And he flashing his knife. I say, damn. I'm looking at him. I don't say nothing because I think he think I'm slow. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at her. I look back at him. Look at her. I say, damn.
This guy. That's what I'm doing. I'm like playing it out of my head. I'm looking backwards and forth too. Like, go ahead.
Dude say, get to doing his knife like this. I say, oh yeah, okay, man. That's cool. Let him get up out of there. I don't argue with him or nothing. So one night, so now, this is the crazy thing. I'm in a love triangle. She fucking dude. She fucking the nephew best friend. So so I fuck her 1 week. I flash 10 G's. Next thing I know, she want to be my girlfriend, right? Next thing you know, I'm going through her phone. She's single, so she ain't got no code in it. So I'm going through all her text messages from years back. So I'm seeing about the best friend. I'm seeing about the bisexual lover she had. I'm seeing about all this shit before I get close to her. Like I know her whole MO before I get close to her. So nothing she do gonna surprise me. Like when she was grabbing my booty, I'm playing dumb like I don't know she like bisexuals. But I know this from the first week because I went through her phone. When I fucked her and she went to sleep, she had all kind of shit where she telling a motherfucker about she dated one of the nephew's friends and he was a bisexual. She dated the other one and he a football player. See, I know this already, so I know she like athletic people. She dated the one football guy and the football guy had the threesome with the girl that I had a threesome with. They had a threesome together. So one day on her birthday, she go to the club, right? I already know her nephew is bringing a guy from out of town that play football that she fucked and had threesome with the girl we with, right? So we in the club. I keep seeing the hoe look at her phone and call her nephew. When is John coming? When is Jay? Whatever the fuck his name is. When is he coming? He come to the club. This is my bitch. Now, my bitch drunk as fuck. She can't hide the emotions. I'm sitting here, and the bitch get on her knees and just look stupid. He over there. I'm trying to figure out which one of the niggas is the football player. So I find out which one is. Weeks later, I find out which one is the football player. He was over here. I'm over here. So that's the first year me meeting a bitch. She do me like that. I don't get mad at that because I needed some in-house pussy to get to my more money. I wasn't mad. But years later, I'm in the house. Here come a knock on the window. I'm sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't invite nobody. I hear another knock. I don't say shit. I know my pistol all the way somewhere else. I ain't got no gun in the house. I'm watching YouTube. A motherfucker knock again. I look. I don't see nobody. Now I go to I'm sitting there. I don't think about it. I hear a motherfucker knock at my door. I say, ding. A light go off. How the fuck somebody get in the locked up lobby? So now I'm thinking. Then I hear another knock. Now it's getting harder. I say, what the fuck? Turn off all the lights. Move the furniture by the door. I hear a voice. Hey, it's me, Will. It's Carla brother. I want to talk to you. She said that something. I say, I go grab a butcher knife. I say, I stand by the door. He say, what you gonna shoot through the door? I say, who invited you here? How you get here? You ain't my friend. He say, I just let me in. I just want to talk. I say, no. Now go do it again. You gotta wait till the sun come up. And then when it come nighttime again, call me and I'll let you in. I called my daddy. He got a gun. My daddy got my gun. I called my daddy. Dude, pull up over there, man. He say it's 2 cars out there. 2 cars full of niggas. Which one was the ex-football player and her play brother. She fucking them both. Them niggas was out there to kill me, baby. I swear to God. I didn't have no gun. She knew I ain't had no gun. 10 niggas was out there. That's why I say, this time I ain't dating nobody of any caliber. I ain't just fucking with anybody. That's how you get killed. Yeah, that's how you get killed. I'm telling you, but I just looked at it like, I really loved it, the girl, but she really hurt me. That girl really hurt me. Because we built from the ground. I don't know, but I do say this, though. If I could take it all back, I would. I just get me 2 women. Because that's all I'm going to do now. I don't want one woman. If I can't cook in your face, I don't want you. If you ain't going to let me cook in your face, I don't want you. Because if I got to cook behind your back, I don't want you. Because you gonna get on your period one day and you going to say, I'm going to get tired of fucking. And one-on-one shit, you going to get tired of fucking me. So if I got somebody else to fuck, that means you can take a break. If I catch you fucking, I'm replacing you. I gotta live my life now. I'm through. I did 3 relationships, and they fucked me over. So I can't say I am bitter, because I really love them hoes. I was eating their booty and everything. Shit, I was licking their ass and everything. Oh shit. The woman get up out the shower, fresh out the shower. When she come out the shower, I'm eating her ass. I'm licking pussy. I ain't going inside. I ain't eating inside the pussy. But my real woman, I'm doing all kind of freaky shit to her. But
As you should.
I just ain't going as far as the booty games. That's the only thing we had a problem with is the booty game, playing the booty games. My dick will get soft. When you touch me there, it just gets soft. And I jump.
Her other dude should be a dude that she can play the booty games with. That's a simple fix. Stop.
Yeah, she did eventually go get him. But the crazy thing is he was working with me.
Well, damn, did it matter who it was as long as she was satisfied and you didn't have to do the good game?
Yeah, it mattered because I really loved her.
Well, damn, you wanted another bitch, so make up your mind. Shit.
No, I couldn't have another bitch with her. I only fucked the other bitch. Out of spite because we broke up. She wouldn't have a threesome with me. She'd have a threesome with the football guy, but not with me.
Why not with you?
Because she said she loved me too much.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, yeah.
She said she didn't want to see nobody else fucking me. That was game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I fucked her anyway. I fucked this friend after that anyway, with her and my other bitch. And when I was having a threesome, you know what the friend tried to tell me to do? She say, wait in the bathroom, right? So I did. I waited in the bathroom. So I'm getting high in the bathroom, right? I'm getting high as a motherfucker. You know, cause she fucking on my bitch, my new bitch. So they fucking, but see, I done never fucked the girl, my ex bitch friend or my ex bitch lover. She was doing threesomes with the football player. I never fucked her, but now she fucking one of my bitches. We at the hotel, me, my other bitch, and the girl. So she tell me to wait in the bathroom. This how I fucked her. This how I got her to let me fuck her. So I'm getting high as a motherfucker in the bathroom. Cause the bitch done told me she gonna fuck my bitch and scissor my bitch and eat my bitch pussy, and I can't watch. I gotta go in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom because I don't need no motherfucker calling no rape or no shit on me. I'm getting high as a motherfucker. Next thing you know, in the middle of my high session, I hear a loud scream. It's my bitch. I'm not eating that pussy. That pussy stank. I ain't eating that shit. And I hear the bitch say, what you mean? What you mean? That's what I hear outside. So me being a P, I don't come out there and say, hey, you stinking bitch. Even though she made me get in the bathroom and do it. But this what got me to fuck the bitch. I say, hey. I say, hey, calm down. You sit, baby, don't feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed. You lay down. And you sit over there. Yeah, but daddy, her pussy stank. I go in the room, in the bathroom, get a soft cough with soap on it, lay her back, wash her up. I say, baby, your hygiene is everything. Now, I don't talk about the woman. I say, baby, your hygiene is everything. Wash her up. Run in there again, get the water. Wash her up, go back in there, roll my weed, and sit in the bathroom, and they finish doing what they doing. I was a P. I didn't talk about it. And they let me do my thing. I got to come out and watch them. But I could have been a forceful nigga and say, that's what I was trying to tell my little man. See, it's a way my man, one of my mentors told me, man, hey man, it's a way you can make a motherfucker eat shit off the floor. It ain't that you walk up to him and you say, eat the shit off the floor, man. It's the way you tell him. You might even package the shit up a different way. And they'll eat the shit off the floor. So it's all about how a motherfucker finesse, man. It ain't about, I was just telling you that story to say, you gotta know how to be a chameleon in each situation that you in. I might have a woman, she might not be able to, that's why I'm saying, when you say new age, P, I want to know what that is because I'm a space age P. Like I'm space age. The shit I do is space age. Like my theory, if I met a girl that was a prostitute, it's space age. Like a motherfucker would be like, or if you was my woman and I see you working a job, I'll be saying, baby, well, let's do this. You working every day. You don't want, we trying to work the hardest we can, the smartest we can. We need to figure out what kind of business you would like to do. And I could be hustling the streets. We get big enough bankroll and we do this business. When it get to being able to get out and we can make 5-10 G's a month, you can quit your job and just run the business. And I'll be on to my next venture. That's the kind of person I am, but I always catch a woman that want to be in competition with me. You know what I'm saying? That's that independent ass shit. I don't got time for that shit. Like, where the
independent? You get competition from independent?
Yeah, a whole lot of competition. But it's sickening because, dude, I'm here because I love you. I'm here because I want to see us the best. Not because, okay, I might make a little more money than you, or you. It always be I'm making more money. It ain't like I'm coming in a situation where you making more money than me. No, because I hustle. We different. When I really unveil the mask, a motherfucker will be like, damn. And they get jealous. Because they like, damn, he getting money this way. He getting money that way. Now you get jealous. Now the $100 shoes or the $200 shoes I was buying you, they ain't good enough no more. Now me taking you out to eat at the $20 restaurant ain't good enough no more. You rolling your eyes at the gifts I'm getting you because you know my bank how I hustle. I don't like that. Like now we in competition. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna buy you this. You know I got this much money. I ain't gonna buy you this. How much I get? I don't want to hear that shit, man. When you didn't know I was up like this, you was cool. You was offering to buy me shit. Now motherfucker I gotta buy you everything. Shit, it's come to a using thing and a competitive thing. You see me make this money in business now all of a sudden you are a regular employee. Now all of a sudden you coming up with creative ideas to run a business. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I'm sitting there like, bitch. What the fuck is you thinking about a business for? We got a business now. I run a transportation business. You don't need to get a business. Only fucking thing you need to be doing is going your dumb ass to work and figuring out how to keep me happy to get this to 10, 20,000 a month. Bitch, and you can have all the shoes you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Long as I'm checking 20,000, I'm gonna be laughing while you going to spend 1,000. If you say you want to spend 1,000 a month, okay, and I pay the bills, okay, I pay the bills and give you 1,000 a month. Now, don't get mad at my 17 I'm stacking. Don't get mad at me, man, and get the one to harm me and shit and set me up and shit, man. I ain't got time for this shit. We supposed to be a team. Your money, my money. Not, you know what I'm saying? You don't get in competition with me. But every relationship, my 3 relationships I had, that was, and I call it a relationship when it's you waking up and going to sleep to each other every day. It's like a marriage. That's what make the only reason I say I only had 3 girlfriends, because that's the closest thing I could say to a marriage. When I woke up to her. When I went to sleep to her every day. If I missed a day out the house, she would be upset. If I was out too long, too many hours, the woman gonna be upset. So that's what make me say that's my girlfriend. I only had 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And every one ended up, after 2.5 years, we just grew apart. We got tired of each other. Shit. I really can't have no woman calling her brothers and doing lovers and all that kind of shit around me. I get too much money to be up around a motherfucker knowing she telling my month financial business to her play brother. I say, I knew it was over then. Soon as he told me I got $10,000. And that was early in the relationship. When that man said, you got $10,000, you finna get a transportation service out his mouth. I say, how the fuck he know this? I ain't talked to him about none of my business. I say, oh, the bitch sitting here pillow talking. Okay. I'm gonna make her think I'm gonna make her think I'm slow. I'm raised by murderers, pimps, and drug dealers. I'm smarter than you think. I might look like this and sound like this, but I'm smarter than a motherfucker think I am. So I know you playing me for the dough. So even though I'm telling you I love you, and I do love you, but I'm loving you for what you is. I'm not loving you for nothing extra. I'm not loving you saying that I love you for what you is. You somebody that's chasing my money and that's gonna give me unlimited sex. That's it. I don't gotta buy pussy. I don't gotta sit and hear this girl's story to get pussy. So it was good. It was good for that time.
For the job, baby. So we was doing a massive hiring, and then they hired a lot of people to open a new store. So they put a freeze on his birthday to get the people that they did hire in place.
I'm supposed to say he's pissing, man.
What's your name on this list right here? Absolutely. 1 second.
She better stop buying that old ass meat. My auntie buying that old ass meat.
Also, so that's the new stuff. She's saying $60. You're welcome. You have a better one, baby. You be safe out there. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just pissing. Warming my food up.
I forgot today was Sunday morning.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Here I am thinking it's about to be a rush.
Yeah, this old ass meat, I'm going to tell my auntie, there's no way the middle of this meat should be brown.
No, that meat going bad.
Yeah, I should get that to the dog.
Yeah.
I finna tell my auntie, don't give me none of this shit. Fuck is wrong with you? I know it right now. I ain't got no woman, shit, but I can't wait till I get me a woman. I will not be going through this shit. My woman know what the my woman will be knowing what the fuck I need to eat every day. I'm eating po as fuck, living po as fuck. I was just living good. I had the air condition. I could have my company over. We got the air conditioned, ice cold in the house, refrigerator, stove, microwave, fully furnished video game. I was good. Keep my woman in the room. She ain't got to come outside. But she didn't want that, man. But you know what? One thing I didn't ever do with no woman, when we broke up, me and her cried together. Well, she seen me. Well, I cried first. Because she almost got killed. And I was like, really sad. When I seen the bullet shots, wounds, and bullet shots and shit in the car, and her brother had got shot, which was the same guy who came to the house. He got shot in his ass. So I was crying. And she had looked real shocked when she seen me crying. She didn't think I really loved her. I really did love her. But that was a double entendre. Them tears was twice. Because I was crying because I love her. And I'm crying because I know I'll never be able to deal with you again. Like, I'll never come back. I don't give a fuck if you did what you do. I never could come back to you. Like, that hurt too. Like, damn, as much as I love this woman, my principles and morals won't let me come back to her, no matter what, even if I gotta be lonely every day.
I respect it.
No, you ain't gonna call no motherfucker where I lay my head at. That's one thing I ain't gonna play them kind. Now anything else, I was with you when you cheated. I was with, but the calling of putting me in an immediate line of danger, no. Cause then you playing with me and you ain't got kids, but you playing with my kids' future. You know my vision. You know I'm trying to build wealth. So if I leave, I got a 16-year-old son. His future shot. he got to start from the ground. Long as I'm here, he got a cushion. You see what I'm saying? Because his 10,000 now. Right now he's 16 with 7,000. That 7,000 can turn to 20,000 any day. He could come to say, Dad, I need help with this. Borrow me 10,000. And if he showed me the 7,000, I give him the 10. Here, pay me when you get it back. So if he don't got that cushion, shit, it's harder for him. So you got to look at all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Yep, I got to look at all that. Yeah, that's what I'm on. I really, I don't know. I think it's women scared of my kind of person. That's what I'm growing to realize that it ain't a woman say they want this kind of man. They want somebody they can control. They don't want a man that's already put together because then they gotta feel like they gotta compete. Get insecure because you know I'm what every woman wants. Shit. So you get insecure about yourself. You think I'm looking at this girl. You think I want this. Man, come on, man. I'm with you. Now you questioning how your body look and all this extra shit. If I told you I love you for how you look. Not I accepted you. If I accepted you like that, that's how I love you. You get to trying to change and do shit that you think I like. That shit ain't about nothing.
No, but all of that goes back to a female knowing who she is and being who she is authentically to herself. Yeah. That's the first thing. She know who she is, she ain't gonna change up. Period. Give a fuck. Excuse me, a woman, not a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, a person, you know, it's hard to find that. I hope this ain't no chicken and sheep. I'm giving that to the dog. That damn summer sausage, I'm giving to the dog. So what you looking for in a man? I mean, what you want, a man, or would you take a man, or you just all pimping with a woman?
I really have not decided I want anything. Honestly, so that's been the furthest from my mind. Well, 1 second. 3, 4. 1 second. 6. You still like I can hear you, but I need just a second.
Oh no, go ahead. I done pulled my food out.
That's him. And I thought he was stingy today. I was. I thought it was too good to just be given out. Apparently, motherfucking not. Because a bitch out here dick slinging some nasty bitches, but they ain't that bad though. Because they kind of, I said, you, at least you ain't, I'm like, you kind of got some taste. And then I'm sitting there just literally going back. I'm like, I wouldn't, and I ain't gonna lie, so let that trap. We sitting here talking. I'm over here like, yeah, I went to your phone, like telling him about the stuff and this, that, and the fifth. It's like, you lying. He said, I'm like, no, I'm not. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then like, so yeah, he starts omitting to certain things and this, that, and the fifth. I'm like, yeah, okay. So he over there putting his pants and his shoes and stuff back on. I'm like, but can we have sex before you get up? It's been a minute and I don't have anybody to fuck with, and it's like technically you're my boyfriend, but you cheated on willpower and shit. Like the fuck. Like, my nigga, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, at that point when I was landing, I seen all the clothes just when I said, damn, motherfucker, but I hope he don't give a shit. Cause I'm sitting there thinking about the shit is Milwaukee, like, motherfuckers burning like a motherfucker. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't got time for that because I will kill you. I will tell your mama and I will post the shit on motherfucking Facebook because, bitch, you care. I wouldn't post it on Facebook. That's nasty because then I'm telling myself, I wouldn't do that shit. But anyway, go. I'd be petty. If you, I just feel like if a nigga give me something and like I present a conversation or a topic to it and you try to deny it, brush it off, and you knowingly know that you gave me some shit, yeah, he my boyfriend. That's like all this shit, right? All this stuff literally just happened today. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I have nobody because I'm damn near, like, I'll put you on for like a minute, but I ain't gonna leave you on there that long. Can you add how many people? Ah, shit. There's 2 people. I don't feel like I nobody. It's 2 of y'all. I don't feel like choosing. I'm not choosing tonight. Choosing lover. Oh. You can put both of y'all in? Oh, what? Can you?
Yeah.
Can you? Nope. No, you can't. You can't. I don't know. Let me try. Yeah, Milwaukee 6. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Yes, Milwaukee 6. So I ain't gonna lie. In the back of my mind, I'm laying here like, fuck, I miss your penis. I miss this. Like, I love you.
Fuck you, Milwaukee dumb hoe. This ugly black bitch.
That shit right. So I hope I got that. Okay. I'm gonna put 1 heart.
You up early, huh?
Yeah, I'm up early.
You ain't go to sleep? Or you been to sleep?
I've been to sleep.
Well, you up early. You gotta work. What you drinking? Wine? Southern Home? That's
some wine.
That's red wine.
That's red wine. Yes, it is. Thank you for the pay.
Just Ari.
Yep, just Ari.
That's your beauty. That's your birthmark on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
What your mama say that is? What she say it is?
What you just said, my birthmark.
No, but you know, some people be like, some of them be like, I used to eat pickles, so that's a pickle. Birthmark, some of their birthmark. She never said nothing like that. Your mama.
I got it from my daddy's side. All my brothers and they all have it. And my daddy have it.
What you into?
Nothing much. What you into?
Everything.
What's everything?
Everything the cool kids do.
I ain't a cool kid, so I don't know what cool kids do.
Well, that's like, okay, like what would you consider the best sport? What would you think the cool kids would say the best sport?
Basketball and football?
Got it.
Do you play sports?
Yeah. No, I don't play sports, but I'm saying I do everything the cool kids do. Like if you gonna name a sport, I'm gonna say basketball the best. If you gonna say go in the store and you be like buy some tennis shoes and it's in this price range, I'm probably gonna buy Nikes. If I got enough to buy a car, I'm gonna get this kind of car. I'm just that's what I mean. Like I'm the cool people. I like the cool shit. If I choose a girlfriend, okay, say I'ma choose a girlfriend. I'm a cool kid. So the girl that I choose, it can't be a regular looking girl. Even if it's if I love a regular looking girl, I ain't gonna come outside with her and let other people see me with her.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna keep her in the house. I'm gonna bring my bad bitch outside that everybody look at. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a motherfucker to see me with you and then they get to say instantly the hoes see you with me in my city. They already know you got a winner. You know what I'm saying? They see a motherfucker see me with you and they ain't turning heads. You ain't turning heads. I can't be with you.
Is you turning heads though? You making bitches turn heads?
Shit. From where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Ghost Town.
Where's Ghost Town?
Milwaukee.
Never heard of it.
So where I'm from, they turning heads because they know they with the best. Shit.
What's the best? What you offer?
Shit. I offer guidance, all different kind of shit. The best, whatever the best is. That's what
anybody can say that. You don't have to tell me.
Well, whatever the best is. Like what would you call the best boyfriend? What's the best boyfriend in your eyes? Like what would be your best? Like if you said, okay, you say if you had to choose your best boyfriend that you ever dated in life and you looked at his qualities, what would make you say he the best? And you done probably dated, say you got 3. I can't tell the woman I dated and have to tell you why I'm the best. Well, I can tell you it's just arrogant. Well, shit, once I leave, they go down. Shit, when I leave, and then I see them years later. I wish I would have stayed with you. They mama, you the best nigga. You the best nigga my daughter been with. That kind of shit. I'm hearing that kind of shit. So, and then I know how to treat a woman. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing. But you know, some women you gotta treat like shit, and they treat you like God. They can't understand that you treat them good. And that's a fucked up theory. Like you could be a woman that's been abused all your life, so the only thing you understand is abuse. And I could be treating you like a perfect nigga. I could be opening doors for you, buying you birthday presents, Valentine's Day, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Never said no to you, but you won't love me correctly because I ain't abusing you. So it take me as a man to know what kind of woman I'm dealing with. And people don't like to take the time out to get to know the kind of woman they dealing with. And that's what
you attract an abused woman, that means you abuse too. You attract what you are. So if that's the woman you attracting, you can't look at it like they just abused. You abuse too because you attract these people.
Yeah, I'm abused. But I never say I wasn't abused. I'm abused.
That's what I'm saying. How you know how to love correctly.
I don't.
No one else supposed to love you. If y'all both came through the same situation, y'all both don't know how to give that type of love. So that don't make no sense.
No, it's just two different kind of abuses. Her abuse was physically and might been sexually. My abuse is not physically and sexually. So it's a different kind of abuse.
Okay, again.
I ain't never been beat up. So I don't know how that abuse feel. I ain't never been taken advantage of physically.
Either way, any type of abuse, you lack some type of love to give.
But my abuse come from my environment. It don't.
Everybody abuse come from their environment. Where else does it come from?
not talking around it, but okay, listen. You a woman, right? I'm a man. So your abuse might be a motherfucker walking up to you, you love him. Every day y'all cool, but one day you do what he don't say and he punch you in your eye. That's a different kind of abuse than I'm gonna get with a woman. My abuse with a woman might be she went out and slept with somebody.
There's some guys that get beat up by women.
Yeah. That's because he don't want to fight the girl back. He is not getting beat up because he not getting beat up because he can't whoop her. He getting beat up because he don't want to hit the woman back.
Either way, Mr. T, I don't know. We was talking about the type of man they is and stuff, and then I don't know how I got to this, but yeah. Expectation, no, just prove the rule.
But I'm telling you this. If
you ain't ready for a relationship, don't get into a relationship. Never work,
Yeah, that's right. But I'm probably monogamy. Now I can't say this. Far as me getting in a relationship again, where it's a monogamous relationship, where it's one-on-one, my morals and principles won't let me do that. Because I tried it 3 times with 3 different women, and what I came to a conclusion is the women that I attract, I gotta abuse them. I'm supposed to abuse the women I got. Because every woman that I tried to treat nice and treat her like a queen, they shitted on me. You know, I used to always want a woman look like you, right? This fucked up. My whole life when I was a kid, see, because you probably think I'm in my 20s or 30s, or I'm 40. So when I was a little kid, I always wanted a pretty girl my whole life. When I was a little kid, the first girl I had a crush on, she was pretty. So when I got older and I finally learned what it take to get a pretty girl, I said I might not want a pretty girl no more. Because it take to, you know what I'm saying? It's like they've been pretty all, what my theory is, they've been pretty all their life, so their ego is different. You see what I'm saying? They can have any man they want, so their ego is different. Because when they come outside, every motherfucker want to talk to them. They getting free sodas at the restaurant, all kind of shit. So they been getting this their whole life. So a person that pay them attention, they probably treat them like a shit. See, that girl gonna want the kind of nigga that's having money that treat them like shit. Like, I'm fucking, I'm worth plenty money. I'm fucking you. I can fuck your friend. I could go fuck her, and you go accept it because you a materialistic woman. Like, all the times I had bad bitches, pretty bitches, I could do them any kind of way I want to do them. It's because I had money. Now, she treated me, I couldn't even get this girl. When I was in the raggedy car, I had the same outfit on, same exact outfit. I always dress the same. So I have a raggedy car, I couldn't get the bad bitch. Soon as I got a Porsche, I'm talking about, I swear for a living God, so many bad bitches. But the different things is, now these bad bitches is treating me like the ugly girls was treating me. They ripping off my pants trying to have sex with me. So should I want a person like that? Should I deal with a person like that?
I just feel like you gotta attract better. I feel like you just probably went through some shit. That's what it sounds like.
But I've been attracted shit all my life. I've been attracted sluts. I've been attracted sluts. So I guess I'm a slut, shit, because that's all I get is straight whores. And some pretty whores too. I can get a pretty girl. I just want a girl with some substance that it ain't all about looks or this shit. It's hard to find that. I done gave up on looking. I came to the conclusion, fuck that. I ain't looking for no one-on-one shit. Say you gonna get in the bed with 3 bitches if I want you to. And I got enough money to put you in the bed with all 3 of them. I know you don't want that po nigga. That nigga po. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got you on the bus and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm gonna put you in a whip. And I ain't even gotta drive the motherfucker. You can show off in front of your friends and everything. You just got to accept other women. I'm starting to think like y'all think. I'm gonna get a woman for each thing. Like she might be good giving head. She good at cooking. She got the finances. She good at the finances and put them all together. And that be one good woman. That's what I'm gonna have to do. No, tricking is close to pimping, man. Pimping is close to tricking. You can't tell them apart. You know what I'm saying? He right on that. That's why you can't be monogamous. The time they on, yeah. Shit, I don't trip about the time they on. I like it. I know you can be bought. A person that can be bought ain't got no morals or principles. I could buy her head, her mouth, and her ass. Shit. I could buy every hoe. Shit. Shit. He a top gifter. You a top gifter? Ain't no wrong with giving nobody nothing. That's a good thing. Some of these people ain't never sat next to no girl like you. Your look is a certain kind of look. You got smooth skin. You don't look like you heavy set. Look like you into your hair. That's all the look like you put on lashes. Them lashes.
Look like I put on lashes. Yeah, they lashes.
Yeah. So that means you into yourself.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
I wasn't always into myself.
Huh?
Thank you for the love. I wasn't always into myself.
I used to date a girl. I used to date a girl that ain't like you. My ex, she didn't care about makeup and shit like that. I ain't gonna date no more of them. I like my girl to look good. I like my girl to like to be in the mirror. I'm gonna get high and watch you do your makeup. I'm that kind of nigga. Go on, get pretty for them, baby. You know you coming out there. You know you coming out that shit at the end of the night anyway. Shit. Yeah. So okay. So back to your question. What would make a person the best? Me, the best is I pay. Okay, the smallest thing. I pay attention to details. A lot of people, boyfriends. What I learned by dating so much, they don't pay attention to details. They don't pay attention to details. So what type of details should you pay attention to? Everything. Don't leave me. Don't leave. I'm finna leave in a minute. I gotta record. I'm just sitting here talking shit, bored. So details will be everything. What you drinking? Right. It's the red wine. It's from my leg. You saw that. Go after me. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. So then what I mean by paying attention to detail. So if we was around, if we was dating, if we was together, the little shit I just did, I just found out something. You don't know that, but I know that. So now I know you like red wine. I know you smoke them electric cigarettes, them things. See, I be paying attention to them things. I know you do that. Hookah pens. See? Now I'll be like, if we was dating, we was together, I'd be saying, baby, you good on the hookah pins? Or you need some red wine? Cause I know you drink it. So shit like that make me the best. Shit like that make me the best. Just little shit like that.
Before I get there like 4:30. Someone listening. Yeah, you just put the exact same thing that I just said. I was just like, yeah, we need now. I'm ready to get out of my eyes. Yeah, to put my swimmers on and grab my face. All I need is shit.
So what I'm taking for what just happened is y'all. So what I take from what I just observed, who is that in the room with you?
What you observe? No, tell me what you observe before you talk about what wrong with
Nothing. Nothing. I ain't nothing. I was just checking what's going on, because it could be 3-4 different situations going on here. What I observed, but
all right, tell me all 4 situations you observed.
I'm gonna keep them to myself because it could be law incriminating to people. I don't know. But yeah, what your friend, what you and your friend, what y'all doing? Y'all going to get breakfast this morning?
We're supposed to go to an event and we overslept.
What city y'all in?
We're in Vegas right now.
That's the city of sin. They selling a lot of pussy down there. No, I know they selling pussy in Vegas. Shit. Ain't no probably to it. They say you could go in Vegas and you can pick up a magazine and order pussy to the room. I've never been.
That's different.
Yeah, they say
I ain't never know that was true.
You never been to their hotels?
Yeah, I've been to the hotels, but I ain't never picked up no magazine. Ain't going nowhere though.
Yeah, they got escort magazines there. They say you can. They say you can order anything. You can get a Chinese girl, a Chinese and black girl, any kind of color, any size. In Vegas, I want to come. I had me some Chinese and black pussy. I had some regular Chinese pussy. But I want
some regular Chinese pussy.
Yeah, just Chinese. She full blown Chinese. That was that was one of the best pussies I had. That Chinese pussy. That's some good pussy. Chinese pussy almost close to pregnant pussy. Pregnant pussy, the best pussy I had. Pregnant pussy. And I met this one Scorpio. That motherfucker had some good pussy. That motherfucker, I could bust a nut and she could be sitting on top of me and squeeze her pussy muscles and get me back hard. I never dealt with no woman like that. That was the best woman I done had. She had pussy control. You in a city of sin. They selling much pussy down there. I'll be down there shouting some ism, man.
Alright, well, I'm about to.
I'm a fade you. You gonna do your thing, man. Stay blessed.
You too. The concept of like, well, shit, if a motherfucker don't respond, maybe that means they don't want to talk.
Shut up, dumb bitch.
shit. What's up? Shit, good. No, I'm just faded as a motherfucker, man.
Get your drunk ass up.
Oh, bitch, of course. Indeed. Niggas be broke to living in my basement. Cheap ass breakfast, but bitch, you need Coney for $2.99. In your life, if you get to sin it, you know what I'm saying? If you sin in the wrong way, he has legal rights to attack you through any type of way. This is where we at right now, G. But you gotta be really in the spirit realm to understand what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the physical. Jump out this box and go into the next box. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get you to understand, bro. This is what
I'm telling you as a man, and a man that's sincere, genuinely. There's no other way you can respond to that if you haven't been spiritually connected to that. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
So
this is not no.
You haven't been spiritually connected, never.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I have my. It's certain things that I that's why I count blessings. People don't even know what that means. They just say that because it sounds good. A lot of people's not even aware of what they say. It sounds good, and you read a book and you know this much because somebody passed it on. But are you genuinely saying that and really mean what you're saying? That's my purification. When I talk to y'all, I don't know y'all. There's no cap. This is beyond the liquor, the weed. This is me and my own. And it's not overly doing.
What you just said is saying that you have never been connected to the spirit.
So if I'm being
connected to the spirit in real life, you need to believe in God and Jesus Christ and stop dibbling in the devil, bro.
That's something you walk with faith. With faith and hope, you walk with that, man. I don't challenge, I don't question that. But I'm saying it start with you though first though. You got to be the one to understand, and that's why when you said physical, I'm like I fall with mental. You know what I mean? I got to understand what I'm talking about first before I respond to it. You know, and that starts with inside you, the introverted. You know what I'm saying? Being introverted.
Don't go too far. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. You don't even understand. I'll be having my great grandmother though in a circle, yo. And I'm 28 years old, y'all.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. You saying your great grandmother, is she alive or she,
She's alive.
Okay. But I'm just saying, because you get some people that think they talking to their ancestors, but they ain't doing that but talking to a familiar spirit demon. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I can't even. I don't make up fairy tales, man. I don't sit on here the guys. I don't know, man. I see reality.
It's real shit. We dealing with, bro.
Exactly, man. Like I just told this woman, I lost a 6-year-old to the street. I lost a 6-year-old to a kid. Like I was just explaining to this beautiful woman that's married. Peace be upon her and you. When you see stuff like that, some people look at that. Oh, that's an everyday thing. Is that spiritually connected? Like.
Could be, bro. You know, because you have, it's...
And that's what I have to understand, too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
People can own the street. People in the spirit realm can own streets, too, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm saying if it's not being prayed for, you see if somebody's not a prayer warrior,
You see what I'm saying? You gotta have prayer warriors. That's why we ain't ran into the mark of the beast shit, because it's still prayer warrior shit. It's how the Holy Spirit is still here. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting real, bro.
Hey, I like you though. Hey, you keep doing what you doing. Both of y'all. Yeah. There's not a lot of people I can go out and converse like this with, especially our color. And it's sad because if I show people like a beam or something, they get excited off this. This is what they like.
But I said never to.
You a lame when you talk like this to your own black people, and that's sad.
You never argue about religion. But never argue. But
what we converse about is what I be aware about, because I can go out to a bar and it's not hard like that, you know. It's just the understanding like what you're around, you know, and that's why I'm not guarded by anything, you know. Everything is you got to give a chance to everything. That's the experience.
Can't do that
because we learn every day something new.
Door that you can't close because you don't know how to close it and break that chain. You will fuck some shit up. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And then you told me it started with a mental battle, right? You said we start mentally. It's a mental battle, right?
Can't let everything in your spirit, bro. I'm being real, bro. Especially if you're weak. Right now, like, I'm being real. I'm too weak to even know it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. My mom and my father are both pastors, bro. I done dealt with it. I don't think you understand where I'm coming from.
My dad was a pastor. He passed away 5 years, and my mom is still a minister. She's 63 years old.
And peace be upon that, y'all. Y'all was blessed.
Saturday.
Y'all was blessed. And great glory to that, too, though. So,
shit like Curry saying, I'm God and shit like this, false prophets you need to watch out for, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
Facts. Here, bro. You don't want to run into shit like that. That's when you check shit. You can't let everything into your spirit.
You can't learn about it.
Talking first. See what I'm saying?
So you don't supposed to learn all of it because you're gonna combine them all. You're trying to detect and trying to take out what you learn from each religion. You
made in God's image, but don't say you God because you're not God. You can't save nobody's soul, bro. Yeah. Believe that you are a man. That's it. That is it, bro.
Yeah.
You can call yourself whatever, but you're not a God in real life, bro. You're not the kings of kings. You're not the God of gods. That's not what you are, bro. You a man. If somebody cut you right now, you will bleed. That's what the fuck you will do. You see what I'm saying? Because you a dude. You a flesh. You ain't nothing but flesh, but you ain't nothing but clay. You see what I'm saying? In breath. That's it.
The Bible says we nothing but dog. That's shit. We ain't nothing but shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, nothing but a vapor air, my nigga. I'm being real as hell. Somebody right here need to hear this. You see what I'm saying? We're not having this conversation for no reason. You see what I'm saying? I'm being real.
Yeah. You shut me up for a little bit because I'm a person that like to pick brains too.
But listen. Everybody ain't gonna let you pick their brain because I'm one
exactly.
This ain't gonna let you go there.
That's why what you said. That's why I keep people away from me. It's all about who you know out here nowadays too, man. That's how I carry that. Like
it's okay to talk.
Exactly.
But if you talk right, because you got 2 to 3, 5 minutes to let me hear what you talking like, and I'm gonna get you right. For real.
Hey, I wish you was
everybody bullshit. I'm dead ass.
I would make you my road manager if you was here with me, yo.
Letting everybody in your house. You don't know what spirit they carry on them.
And that's true.
Like this nigga right here, Carrie, talking about I died before. Like, bro, it's good. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's cool. Everybody, a lot of people that died and went to hell before. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I watch that stuff on YouTube, man. That stuff is crazy. And testimonies is different.
Don't sit here and play with it, man. Because right now we are living in the last days.
Hey, man, I was just
these are the days of our lives.
We're living in Revelation right now. This is
right
here is what my guy
said. This spiritual warfare we're having.
You know, he said a word.
Living in Ephesians 6 and 12. That's where we are at. We are living. It's not a fight against flesh and blood, but it's a fight against principalities. You see what I'm saying? Against evil. You see what I'm saying? You hear what I'm? Do you hear me?
I hear you on that, on my baby.
Women and children are getting killed. That's why you see young people are killing themselves. In the Revelation, they said this is the last generation. Children are dying. Young people are dying for a reason.
Let me tell you right now, We are living against monsters. We got warlocks. We got witches out here. We got lizards. We got snakes. They just in human form. They can transform depending on what type of fucking sacrifices they planning. You see what I'm saying? Because if they out here killing, I'm talking about real sacrifices like killing your baby. When they
That's crazy.
to go and go